Hey there. This is the first content I've ever created in English, and it's not about playing the bass, and it's not about scenery in Mexico. So, what's it about? Well, a lot of people in the United States have a lot of interest in the pre-prepared bottled sauces which are available in Mexico. Today we're going to try three. This one is the salsa de chilpetín extra picante, and it's from El Viejon. Okay, it's a chilpetín chile sauce, and it says it's extra hot. This is salsa macha. Now, salsa macha is a sauce made of basically coarsely ground dried chilies and olive oil. If we're lucky, some salt, some garlic. Sometimes they throw in some other spices. And this is, I'm going to say it's not the best brand of salsa macha. The best is what you can make in your house. But for sentimental reasons, I always buy Don Emilio. And it can be made of different kinds of chiles. This particular one is made of chile morito, which is a little bit sweet and smoky tasting. And the last one we're going to try is not even a Mexican product. It's salsa sriracha from the McIlhenny Company in Louisiana. They make Tabasco sauce. This is Tabasco brand sriracha. And we'll see how it is. My expectations are low. All right, we're going to try the sauces on totopos. These are actual fried chips made from real corn tortillas. They're not like the Tostitos and things like that. This is just the fried corn chip. It's not reconstituted corn. It has no salt on it. So it's crunchy and it tastes like corn. And that's all there is to it. And well, just in case some of these are hot, actually, I'm going to need a little bit of help, maybe from a beer. Now, if you come to Mexico, don't waste your time drinking the mega brews, which come from Modelo, which are like the Modelo brands, Corona, and all of that, or the ones which come from the Cuauhtemoc Brewery, the Dos Equis and Carta Blanca and Tecate and that stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's like going to the United States and eating McDonald's and thinking that represents American cuisine and culture. Now, Mexico has a lot of great artisanal craft beers, and this is one of them. This is Boca Negra, and I forget, oh, it's from Monterrey, right? And it's a Pilsner style beer. I'll be honest, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good because I live in central Mexico, near Mexico City, and you know, beer doesn't travel well, so it comes about 600 miles or so. But hopefully this one will be good. And I'm going to actually have it in a Pilsner glass. It's a Pilsner style beer. All right, so we've got a lot of gasification. That's a good sign. All right, it's got a nice head on it. Everybody likes a nice head on their beer. So while that settles, let's start off with the salsa macha. This is a great sauce to put on beans and rice or to put on a meat dish, perhaps, you know, like a slice of a roast chicken, anything like that. I dropped some right there. And you can see the oil in it. Maybe not, maybe I put it over here. Now you can see how much oil is in this. Sometimes just a little bit of the oil is enough. I'll turn this around so you can see the label. All right, let's see what we got here. Time for a beer. And the beer is good too. Okay, so as I said, chile morita is kind of sweet, a little bit of a smoky taste, and it's not one of the hottest chiles, but it's a kind that it creeps up on you. The more you eat, the hotter it gets. And I put a pretty big glob on there, so that's probably pretty hot for most people, unless you're really accustomed to eating hot sauces. Okay, so of the three, this is the one that we have the highest expectations for, because I've never tried it. And this is the salsa de chilpetín extra picante. It has a smell similar to some of the lower grade but very popular chili sauces such as Valentina, which is very well known even in the United States, or your Louisiana style hot sauces like Frank's or Durkee. Not as woody smelling as a Texas Pete. So I'll put just a little bit on here, because just in case they're telling the truth, it says extra hot. Not everyone has the same idea of extra hot. Just cleanse the palate here. Yeah, I didn't feel it. So, if what you like is hot sauce, and you are in Mexico, and you're in a supermarket somewhere, and you're looking at sauces on this shelf, if you see this one, I'm not going to recommend it, because it's flavorless and not hot at all. Okay, so this is not a Mexican brand. It's not a Mexican style sauce, but sriracha from Tabasco, got to give it a try. And as I said, I have very low expectations for this one. Nothing against the Mechelani company or their brand. We'll see if it actually tastes like sriracha. The scent is similar. Maybe I should try this. I have some bulgogi, which is not Vietnamese or Thai. Or what is sriracha? Vietnamese, yeah. That would probably be good on that. It has some of the sweetness that we associate with sriracha. And that's about it. It's a little bit acidy. It's not hot at all. And sriracha, the genuine sriracha sauce it's not the hottest sauce, but yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, it's good. This doesn't have really the chile or any of the other spices which we really relate to being in sriracha sauce, which define its flavor and smell. So the champion today is good old Don Emilio. Okay, and they make, like I said, salsa macha with a lot of different chiles. Chile de árbol, which is similar to the cayenne pepper. It's a lot hotter than this. And there are other brands. So they even make this with like peanuts and other kinds of nuts in it. So that's all for today. And hope you have enjoyed this video. And you can share it with your friends. If you like it, please give it a like and a follow. Salud.